So I finished washing these thoroughly. I'm going to put them on the fire and boil them in preparation to pounding for my bitterleaf soup. I washed this like 2 weeks back, and you can see that it is still green and fresh but frozen. You can see the ice block on it, and that's what I'm going to use to prepare. You can see it. This is ice. It's hard. That's what I'm going to use to prepare my bitterleaf soup today, straight from my farm. Here I have my ogirri. Everything is organic. Doesn't smell pleasant, but when it enters into the bitterleaf soup, it hits a particular place in the brain. So I'm going to use that as well. I'm also making use of stockfish for my soup. In here I have my suka, that's yellow pepper and crayfish already blended, my bitterleaf, my stockfish, and my native seasoning. At this point, the cocoyam is ready. I'm going to take it out. And basically it is peeling off. Once it is properly cooked, getting rid of the skin is definitely not a problem. That's how we're going to do about it, because it is still very hot, except you want to wait for it to cool down a bit. Then definitely you can use your hands to peel off. So I'm going to blend down. The cocoyam is ready. There you go. Here you go. This is Sage pure unadulterated palm oil, straight from my grandfather Esanjumi Sage's farm in Delta State, Nigeria. So if you live in Abuja and you need this pure unadulterated palm oil with no taste, you can see the color, pure, no coloring, natural. Buzz me and I will send one across to you. We have 1 liter, 2 liters, 25, 20, 100 liters, whatever you want. So my pot is drying nicely. I'm going to just gauge the oil based on my ancestors' requirements, but you can see the quantity I used out of it. I'm not going to do any measurement, standard measurement today. So I'll let it warm up a bit. Okay, then I go in with my onion. This is how I like my onion chopped. Oil is not foaming, not bubbling off. This is pure unadulterated oil. Remember my blended ose, nsuka, and crayfish. I'm going to bring like that and allow it to boil. So while it boils away, I'm going to stir it and then introduce my stockfish ears. Make sure you wash them thoroughly with cold water and then with hot water. These ones, they are soft, so you don't need to parboil. You just need to, because of insects, you just pour in some hot water. It infusing. Then I'm going to slide in with my Ogirri. While buying Ogirri, you need to be careful. You need to ask them to unwrap them. Usually they are inside, they are further wrapped inside the piece of paper, and most times you find out that they are rotten and you find maggots in it. This is very fresh, so you may wish to check that out before you buy. So let this sizzle in. In goes my meat and my meat stock. At this point, I'm going to add a bit of water. That's sizzling. So, at this point, I'm going to introduce my bitter leaf that has thawed a bit and just break it in to my soup. Break it into my soup. This is how I like my bitter leaf. You can adjust to taste. Okay. At this point, my soup is thick as I want, and the truth is, when it cools down, it will become thicker. So you can adjust your seasoning to taste. So it is time to mold my cocoyam into balls and drop inside my soup. At this point, leaf soup is ready. You can see the consistency. This is particularly like it. One thing about as the soup cools down, it tends to move. You can adjust to